Alright, so in this video, since the beta is going to be over soon, I might as well make this now. And we'll go over what were the best guns during the beta. So I'll do 2 assault rifles, 2 SMGs, 1 sniper, and also 1 pistol, and I'll explain the shotguns. So basically, the first weapon you have here is the ICR. This has it fucking melts people. Let's say that. The stuff that I'd run on it would be a reflex, so you can see more clearly and hit your shots more often. Quick draw, and I don't have it unlocked yet, but I would run, if I was you, AP round, so you can melt through armor faster. It doesn't need grip, it doesn't need a laser sight, and it doesn't need long barrel. So the only logical option is AP rounds, and I always run Perk 2 Gluttony. It's probably the best wild card in the game right now because it lets you have Scavenger, it lets you move faster, and it lets you have Gung Ho, which means you can run while sprinting. You could also do Dexterity, and also a little trick. If you want to go super overkill, you can do all 4 of them. And then you're the ultimate, like, on the go, running fast that you can be. And with ARs, I run body armor just so that you have a little bit of protection. And usually the way ARs play, you sit back a little bit more. You won't need to heal quite as much. So I feel like that's a smart choice there. But yeah, moving on to the next one. The KN-57. This gun, at first I hated it, but the more I used it, the better it got. So on this gun, I run rapid fire, quick draw, and stock because it already kills fast, and rapid fire just makes it kill that much faster. It's most effective at close range. It doesn't really have that much of a long range capability. That's why I don't really use grip on it. This is more of like a rushing type of gun for an AR, so that's why I have quick draw and stock, just to have an edge over people with SMGs. Now, for some reason, at close range, if you hit your shots with an AR, it'll almost always kill faster than an SMG. So you can take advantage of that if you're faster or almost as fast as an SMG player. That's the one thing that an SMG does have on an AR, is that it's able to aim down the sights quicker, and it does have a faster fire rate, so you're punished less for missing shots. And same setup with the whole Scavenger Gung Ho thing. Since I have an extra perk down here, I'm not able to run Dexterity. Usually I only run Dexterity if I'm going to be switching weapons, which is what I'm going to get to in the next thing, which is the best sniper. The Paladin is insane. It has a decent ADS time, decent mag size. It's pretty small, but it makes up for it all in the damage and the stability of it. It doesn't flinch as much as the other one. It doesn't sway as much as the other sniper. It's just a good gun. With this high caliber attachment, I believe, increased damage from the waist up. So you can kill people from the waist up with this gun. And the other thing that you could run is, if you wanted FMJ, you could run AP2 instead of high caliber 2, but I wouldn't recommend that because you're going to be fighting more people out in the open. And it's better to, be... It's better to be able... It's better to have more of a hitbox to be able to hit than it is to be able to shoot through walls, basically, is what I'm trying to get at. And I run Dexterity, like I said, to switch weapons, and you'll be switching to the best pistol in the game, in the beta so far. So this thing is a revolver. It has 6 shots in it. It kills in 3 shots, and you can spam it as fast as you fucking want. This thing is absolutely nasty. it's so easy to get kills with it. Like, use it, trust me, you'll know what I mean. And then also, you're going to be sitting in the back of the map. You don't want to get picked off by an AR player, so I have body armor on this just to give you a split second more reaction time to be able to kill whoever you're shooting at. And then next is the SMGs. The first best SMG is the Cordite, mainly because of its fast fire rate, decent stability, and just its ability to fucking kill multiple people. Like, this thing has a 60 round clip starting. 60 rounds. That is insane. That's one of the biggest clips that's ever been seen in COD history, I think, for an SMG. It's ridiculous. And then you have grip, AP round, and rapid fire. This is so that you can shred through armor quicker. Just have a faster fire rate because, like I said, it's pretty stable and it can handle it. And then grip for even more stability, make it a little bit easier to control the recoil. With SMGs, you're going to be rushing around a lot. You're going to be up in people's faces, so I use Stim just so I can get that quick heal off. And then, of course, you have your Gluttony again, Scavenger, Lightweight, and Gung Ho. And then this second best SMG is the SOG. This thing melts. And I run fast mags on it, grip, and quick draw. Fast mags because it has a relatively small clip size and you're going to be reloading very often. So that's why I use that. Grip, it does have a little bit of recoil, but it's very manageable with grip. And then quick draw because it already sights in super fast, so why wouldn't you want it to be almost instant? Again with the Stim and then your normal Gluttony. Now, the shotguns, it's a different story. Like, normally I'd have one of these on a class, but I just wanted to showcase both of them. And ideally what you'd want to run is Underkill with a shotgun and the Motzu, just so that you can have a longer range option. You can actually put a sight on the Motzu, I believe, whatever it's called. I don't know how to actually pronounce that, but yeah, ideally you'd have Scavenger, Gung Ho, and Lightweight. And okay, the best things on this are the choked barrel is good. I don't have it yet, but I've seen people who have it and they just fucking annihilate me. Rapid fire is an absolute necessity, and long barrel is good as well. Fast mags is alright, but it's not as good compared to the other three that I mentioned. So that's that, yeah. This gun, the SG-12. Oh, yeah, and I was going to go over. This gun is better for killing multiple enemies. This gun's better for killing one person at a time and peeking in and out of cover and getting pot shots off. So this gun is more like in the open. They have about the same range, but this one's semi-automatic and this one is pump, obviously. So on this one, extended mags is absolutely necessary. You need extended mags. I cannot stress that enough. Extended mags 2 would be even better. Drum mag, perfect. The hip grip is extremely useful. You're probably going to want this when you unlock it. And I always throw on long barrel for shotguns whenever it's available, just because you can get that little bit of extra range against people. But yeah, I think that's about it. Yeah, that has been the best guns in the beta in Black Ops 4 so far. Now, keep in mind, these are probably all going to change. I'll have to do an updated video when the game first comes out. I'll test all the weapons. I'll see which one is good, which ones aren't, which ones you should stay away from. And yeah, that's about all. I'll see you guys in the next video.